Hello everyone and welcome to Base Scripting Tutorial Base Basics. So my name is Akash Patel and in this video I will walking you through some essential base scripting skills using a real Linux terminal. Whether you are just starting out with Linux and you are looking to get comfortable with automation in this video is for you. We will cover that base is why is it's useful and how to create and run your first script and explore core concept like variable input arguments loop and functions all with my own examples. Let's get started. So base stand for born again cell and its command line cells used in Linux and Unix systems. It's like a language that let you talk to your computer through that command. With bash, you can run program, manage file and folder, automate repetitive tasks, and it's one of the most widely used cells, comes pre-installed and almost every Linux systems. Let's move to the next slides. Why learning base scripting? So learning base scripting is important because it's a automate repetitive tasks like backup, installation, system updates. It faster than doing things manually and can help reduce error. Professional like developers, DevOps engineers, and system administrator rely on base daily to manage servers and automate workflow. How to create and base scripts. So let's walk through how to create your first base scripts. Open the terminal. So let's get started. I will show you by opening the terminal. So this is my terminal and let's clear all the stuffs. Okay, let's get started. First, you have to create your first my script. I already created, so I will show you how to create. First, I remove this. Yeah. Now first make Pico my script. Also you can use the nano one. So I will show you by doing the Pico dot sh and you can see it's open the first base file and let's start with one line hashtag exclamation mark pin base. So this line is called a cbang and it tells the system to use the base shell to run your script. And let's start with typing your code echo hello from sh. And if you now you can once you have written your code, so press Ctrl plus O for save the file, press entering for confirmation, and Ctrl plus X to quit the nano. Now you have to run. If you want to run this your program, you need to give the permission first. If you don't give the permissions, so it will show you error like this. I will show you and you can see they denied the permission. Okay, so if you want to run your program, you have to give the permission first. So just chmod and plus x and give the permission myscript.sh and now you can run your program and you can see the output hello from Akash. So this how you can create the your base script, your first base script, and you pressing the Ctrl plus O for save the file, Ctrl plus X to quit the your nano text editor, and you use the chmod plus X command for give the permission. If you don't give the permission, they denied your uh, run your program. So this is required step before running any script. Okay, so let's move the next. And if everything is correct, your terminal will print this, and this confirms that your scripts were successfully created and executed. I will show you. I already show you in the terminal, right? And let's move to the next. Let's using variables in base. So a variable stores data you want to reuse. So basically, a variable is like a container that stores a value. For example, I will show you. Open my script .sh and let's delete this stuff and let's store variables. Make the variables I already made and go, and you can how you can use your variable. Hello, if you want to use your variable, you have to use this dollar sign for calling the variables. And now save the file and quit this, and now you can run your program. Because I already give the permissions, I do not have to give. And you can see, okay, sorry, it's my mistake. And you can see the output. Hello Akash. So variables are helpful when you need to store and reuse data throughout your script, like file names, dates, and user inputs. So let's move to the next slides. So reading user input. Let's make our scripts interactive by asking the user for input. So how I will show you by doing practical. Let's remove these stuffs. Okay, and start with echo. Let's ask the question. What's your name? Question mark. And read name. Read, basically read is like similar like to see in is for the input. Okay, and echo. Nice to meet you. And I already told you that if you want to use the variables, call the variables. If you want to call the variables, you have to use this dollar sign. Okay, so let's save the file and let's exit this. And I will show you by doing running this script file. And you can see it's asked to input your name. Just input your name and you can see the output. Nice to meet you, Akash. So when the script runs, it waits for the user to type their names, then responds, and This is great for creating dynamic and personalized scripts. So this makes your scripts interactive and adaptable to different users. Let's move to the next slides. So let's see the command line argument. So instead of asking for input every time, you we can also use the command line argument. I will show you by doing the practical. Let's open the file, delete all the steps. Okay, and just type echo name, sorry, hello, and give the argument. And let's save the file, exit program, and see the miracle. Script dot sh and pass the argument. So I pass my name. Okay, and you can see hello Akash. It's so right. So And this how you can the $1 refers to the first argument passed to the scripts, and you can also use $2 and $3 and so on. Let's move to the next slides. Okay, let's see the loop. Let's see the loop. So loop lets you script repeat actions. So loops let us repeat a command multiple times, which is very useful when working with the lists or doing repetitive tasks. Okay, so I will show you by doing practical. Pico, let's remove this stuff. Starting with for loop, for I in 1, 2, 3, 2, echo loop number and $1 I, call the I, turn, save the file and exit, and you can see the output. You can see it's a loop running for the 3 times, 1, 2, and 3. So how you can use this loop in the script? Let's see the functions. So functions are blocks of code that you can reuse in your script. So functions allows you to organize and reuse code in base script. Let's see, I will show you by doing practical. Okay, so make the first create function. I made this function and put the arguments for low, then $1 for first argument, and I complete this, and I give I pass call this function and pass the argument. I pass my name and just save and exit, and let's see the output. You can see uh, hello Akash. Functions help you to write cleaner, more organized scripts, and especially if you are doing the same things multiple times. So these create a greeting functions you can call multiple times with a different name. Okay, let's move to the next slides. That's it. So in this video we covered what base is and why it's important, how to create and run your own scripts, how to use variables, read user inputs, pass arguments, and how to use loops and functions with my own example. Thank you so much for watching. In the next video, I will show you how to solve real-world based scripting problems using the concepts. Once again, my name is Akash Patel, and stay tuned and happy coding. So I really appreciate your taking the time to watch this tutorial. I hope it help you to understand base scripting more clearly and gave you the confidence to try it yourself. If you found this video more helpful, feel free to give it a like and subscribe for more tutorials like this. And if you have any questions, suggestion, and feedback, just leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Represented by Akash Patel, and instructor name is Dr. Govindaswamy, and big thanks to him.